Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 2, called Grilled. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. We are now getting into the meaty part of Breaking Bad, so I know there's more in store for me. I'm excited to dive in. This episode, like I said, is called Grilled. Heisenberg is here, people, so hopefully you are excited. If so, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I can do to further entertain you guys. And if you enjoy the content enough and you want to see more of it, head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Extra early episodes over there as well. But with that being said, especially with this show, fasten your seatbelts. Let's ride. Dang. What is going on? That's Jesse's car. What the hell happened to Jesse's car?
Get a big old raging hard-on at the idea of catching this piece of shit. My apologies to the HR department. Grow tumescent with anticipation. All right.
I love Hank,
On the
man.
hit parade, 1998. Repeated to have whacked one Dog Paulson back when our homegrown banditos were wrestling the crank trade away from the SoCal biker gangs. Are we going to find this guy? Yeah! Louder, damn it! Yeah! Hell 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 yeah! I ain't gonna find him. Go by now. Appearances, Gomi. It's all about appearances.
Walt's cell phone rang. He pulled it out, looked at it, and didn't answer it. But then a short time after, he wandered out of the bathroom. I mean, couldn't that be important, right?
It can be, Sky. Dang, this man is strapped for no reason. I'm assuming at some point we have to go to the flashback of them that night driving away with him. One would hope, at least. Dang, they're going. She is going all out. Hey, isn't this the guy from Ace Ventura? Isn't that him? That looks just like him. Yes, Satan. Ventura.
There's always a lot of collateral.
Jesse Pinkman. No money. Of course.
Tuco, you're saying that Gonzo is currently operating as a police informant, as far as you know. I'm very sorry to hear that.
But they saw he was dead,
Yeah.
right?
Waste some too, yo. Shut up. Okay.
Oh no, I forgot it was Hank.
Looking for me right now. They got ghetto birds and black ops. It's a new product him and I've been working up. He's got a secret ingredient.
Shut up, Jesse.
What secret ingredient?
Shut the fuck up, Jesse.
Chili powder.
Shut the fuck up, you dumbass.
I hate chili powder.
He was gonna take it.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hi, I'm looking for Jesse. You around?
No, I'm afraid not. Why?
I'm sorry, Hank Schrader. I'm actually hoping to talk to Jesse about my brother-in-law, Walter White. He taught your son chemistry in high school.
Oh, Oh, Mr. White. Yes, I remember him. That was a long time ago.
Yes, ma'am. It's my understanding that he and Jesse, they've stayed in touch. Well, thanks for your
Just
time.
figured I asked.
Oh, if you could tell me one more thing. Is Jesse still driving the 89 Chevy Monte Carlo, as far as you know?
If he had spent half as much time and money on his education as he has on that ridiculous bouncing car.
Lowrider, huh?
Every time I see him, man, I just see Ventura. Yes, Satan?
Chili powder.
You fucking idiot,
I
Jesse.
tell you how moronic that was.
en la distribución de anfetaminas en el Valle del
Is he a mute? Ooh. Hell no, I don't trust this guy. Yeah.
Oh, so my life is not the priority here because I'm gonna be dead soon anyway. That's your point? Yeah.
Tuco, I no longer need my partner. Take care of Jesse for me, please. He's gonna put that guy there.
Take it
No.
easy, deal. I will
Bite it.
feed you. I eat first. That's the deal.
Bite it. Bite it. Oh no. Fuck. Tuco, man. He's gonna fucking kill you. Stop hitting that.
Deal.
You changed the channel, yeah?
It, deal. Is that it, deal? Huh? Did they change your mamitas?
Ding. They did change the mamitas. Ding. Yo. Oh, holy crap.
Tuco! Tuco!
Oh. No, there's no way. No way. No way. Fuck. He's got another gun. Heisenberg, he about to finish this off. Oh. If Heisenberg's as crazy as you guys say, he grabs the old man and throws his ass in there too. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you, Tuco. Fuck you, Tuco. Yeah! Hank. Spanky Hank. Let's go. Looks like you got a
Jesse
little trouble.
Pinkman.
Fuck. Fuck. No, Hank. Ah, let's go, boy. Yeah.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
You're gonna leave? Careful. Ah, man, dude. Yeah. My man Hank. Dude, Hank's a beast. Hank's a freaking beast. All right, well, that is season 2, episode 2 of Breaking Bad. How does it get better than this, people? How? You guys keep telling me every season it somehow surpasses the last season. This was a freaking awesome episode. I'd give this one a 9 right out the gate. Let's break it down. Let's talk about it. Man, I am like extremely, like, my blood is still pumping. I'm glad it was Hank to the rescue. I'm worried what this means for Walt. You guys can't tell me that, like, I hope I'm not wrong, because throughout the whole episode I thought that Tio, that's the Ventura guy, man. That's the Ace Ventura guy. But man, a great episode. A really great episode. Man, there's just so much to talk about that I don't know where to begin, what to say. Again, like I said, like if I were to rate characters in this show, it'd be obviously Walt Heisenberg, and it'd be Jesse, and then right underneath Jesse is Hank. Hank is a beast. Tuco is a madman. Man, there's so much in this episode. I seriously still don't know where to begin with this, but obviously we must. And so with that, we see that we left off with them being captured by Tuco, basically him holding them at gunpoint, grabbing both Walt and Jesse. And we see that he drives them out into the middle of nowhere. I'm curious to see how Hank found Jesse's car. I'm not sure how that works, if they're able to track cars or something that way. We see that he's holding both Walt and Jesse. He's like got them in the trunk of Jesse's car. So he's obviously, he doesn't know if he can trust them yet. And so throughout the episode, he's constantly asking Walt, can he trust him? And so he brings up, you know, the whole going to Mexico thing. And a lot of times throughout the episode, he tries to get rid of Jesse. He tries killing Jesse off. But obviously, Walt, you know, comes to the rescue. What pisses me off about Jesse is that he was going to snort. He was going to take a hit of that thing. Whatever the hell the terminology is, a bump, whatever. He was going to do it. He 100% was going to do it. And then Jesse just kept talking. I guess the nerves got to him. He's like, wait, what? You got a new ingredient in here? So he says the chili powder, and he's like, I don't like that. I think what we have is good enough. So he doesn't take it. And so throughout, you know, you're very curious as to if the Tio guy is even, you know, blind. Is he even all there? So he changes the channel, and there's no reaction from the Tio. And so he just, you know, assumes that he isn't all there. He's not seeing. He's probably blind, whatever. And so he then tries to put that in his taco, burrito, whatever. And then, so the Tio can't speak. He can't verbally tell you what's going on. But if you ask him something and he hits the bell, I guess that was their way of communicating. I thought that was done perfectly. I thought it was done very well. Obviously, they tried to poison him. They put it in the burrito. Right before Tuco eats it, his Tio hits the bell, which I caught the bell thing, and I was like, is he going to use that bell? Like, is that the way he, you know, communicates and talks? And so obviously he uses the bell. That whole scene right there was just like so tense, because it was like every time he was like about to do it, he didn't do it. About to do it, he didn't do it. And so Tuco ends up, you know, swapping plates, which I'm not sure why Tuco took it as that. Why did Tuco make it seem like, oh, he wants my plate, so let's switch plates? I'm not sure, but nonetheless, the Tio knocks it over. He then makes Tuco mad, but then starts Tuco starts asking him, and then he asks him like, "Are they punking me?" And he rings it again. And so like, dude, just craziness going on. They finally, Tuco goes to like kill Jesse, like flat out. Like he was gonna kill Jesse. And so they go outside. He's throwing him around, beating him up. He then gets on top of him. He's holding Walt where he is. But while he's doing that, Jesse grabs a rock, smacks him up beside the head with it. The gun goes flying. Walt grabs it. I thought he was going to shoot. I 100% thought he was about to take him out. But he didn't. And so Jesse grabs the gun that he had on his waist, gives him one good shot. They kick him into that thing. They see when they're trying to leave that somebody's coming. So they run to the back. They hide. We find out it's Hank. I got excited, way too excited. Then I got a little worried. I thought for a second Hank was going to go out. I'm glad he didn't. It was a little shootout. It's probably the most action we've seen in this show up to now, which is good. I think the build up to it was great. We see them do a little shootout. Hank comes out on top with a nice little bullet to the head. And then the episode ends with the whole ding. I thought the Skylar Marie stuff was cool. I just like Hank a lot. I like Hank a lot. I think he adds a lot to the show. They still haven't caught the diaper box. I'm pretty sure that's going to play a factor at some point. I wonder if we do eventually go to Mexico. He brought it up. I think it'd be the safer route in a sense to, at least when it comes to like feds and stuff. I don't think you'll have to deal with that over there. I'm sure they have their, problems that you have to deal with over there. But I think it'd be a little different, a little easier. Man, there's just so much in this episode. So much in this episode. Skylar thinks that it's Jesse. That not Skylar, Marie. Marie thought that Jesse maybe is the person that has him hostage. Maybe he has an extra phone because he owes Jesse money. There's a lot of speculation as to why Walt left. Crazy. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. This is definitely one of those more sort of uppity. Because mostly when we watch this show, it's a lot of like, drama. Holy crap, what happened? Somebody dies. Here we got like tense scenes. And, I really, obviously knowing that this show is a very successful show. And I, assumed that Walt and Jesse would be okay. But I worried for Hank when he showed up. I was like, no, maybe Hank goes down. Like, I didn't want that to happen. So obviously, the episode ends with Tio, aka Ventura. He rings his little bell. So that makes me very curious as to why did they make him do that? Why did he ring the bell? Obviously to let Hank know that he's there. But then can they really get anything out of that guy? Like, is that guy going to play a bigger factor in this show? Now they're running out into the middle of nowhere. Where are they going to end up? Jesse's car is completely done for. There's a lot of questions that I have now that makes me, obviously eager to jump back in and join and just see what it is that you guys keep saying is the driving, like, because I mean, you guys continue to tell me that, the seasons just get better and better and better as it goes on. And so I'm curious and, excited to see, where this part of the show goes from here on out, because now Tuco was their main person that they were giving and getting so much money in return for. He's now gone. He's dead. Is there another big shot drug dealer that shows up? Is Hank getting closer to Walter? As far as, is he going to crack down and finally find out what Walter's doing? Do we potentially see Walter not with his family anymore, because that'd be a ridiculous, crazy route to go as well. I think if it gets as crazy as you guys are claiming it's going to get, I think he has to leave his family in some way, shape, or form. I'd be really shocked if he comes home and he's a family man the whole time throughout the show, especially because I don't know how many seasons there are on here, like 6 or 7, I'm assuming. I really doubt he's a family guy the whole time throughout. But if he is, that's again, I don't know. They have literally, they can go anywhere with what episode we just watched. I'm still, mind blown. Tuco's dead. I thought Tuco was gonna be in here for a lot longer too. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But like I said, I gave this episode a 9. I thought this episode was just as good as any other episode we watched. Probably even better in some way, shape, or form. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Whether you agree with me, disagree, if there's something I can do to further entertain you guys while I'm doing these reactions, anything, man. Just let me know. Like, by you guys commenting down below, that it's like our way of connecting. It's our way of, if there's something that's on your mind that you want to, share with me or share with other people, by all means, use it down below in the comment section, man. And if you enjoy this content enough and you want to watch more of it with me, head on over to Patreon, man. It's not too late. You could definitely join the ride, join the fun for the uncut, unedited, full-on reactions. It's good stuff, guys. But I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me. Peace, guys.